Hey, hey, Foster Mommy Chronicles, episode 4. I love this baby. Oh my gosh. She is amazing. Now, I won't front like it has not been difficult. It has been. But she is so worth it, guys. Like, it's so fulfilling and rewarding to be a foster parent, to be able to love on somebody else's child and hopefully be a great contributor to their life in some way. Like, it's really, really rewarding. And all the fears that I had before, I'm not saying that I don't have any anymore, but I don't feel the way I felt before. Like, I don't feel that anxiety. I don't feel like I can't do this. I absolutely can do this because I'm doing it, okay? So, I wish I could show you her. She is, oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. Like, her name, Serenity, and her, just everything about her is just beautiful. Now, it has taken some getting adjusted, obviously, but I think she's doing pretty well. I think I'm doing pretty well, considering. So, it's getting a little easier. She's sleeping a little bit longer than she was before, so that always helps. But more than anything, it's just really a joy to have her around and to have somebody that I care for and that I can take care of and do my baby talk, and it's not abnormal. It's really, 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 really fun. So I'm just watching her discover her own self, like her head movements and her eyes, and looking at her fingers like, hey, those are mine. Like, it's really good. I'm really glad that I took the step to do it because I've been putting it off for, I don't know, 10 years maybe, because I just felt like I wasn't ready. I wasn't mature enough. And honestly, I had to learn to share myself, share my time. Sometime when you're single and you have gotten used to owning your time and your space, it's hard to just shift. And then you have this little person who's vying for your attention all the time. It's an adjustment for me, but like I said, it's so worth it. And I really enjoy the process thus far. Like, it's a lot of visits from other people. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered with them. But I know it has to be done because it's just part of being a foster parent. So one of the things that I really like is that the agency that I'm with, they're really hands-on, they're really involved, and that helps to know that, they aren't just collecting money and drop the baby off, but don't really care about how she's faring. So I'm excited, and I'm still learning so much, so much, because it's just a lot that I didn't know. Like, when she was first here and she was crying all the time, I didn't know what was wrong. So automatically, I just assumed this baby doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. She had colic, and I didn't know it, but my neighbor, who is amazing, she held her one time, and she already knew she has colic. And so I did some exercises with her to help her little bowels move, and boy, did they. Ooh. Y'all didn't tell me that baby boo-boo smell like grown people boo-boo. I was like, did she eat a human for lunch? Where does the smell come from? It's a little girl at that. Little girls don't smell like this. Ooh. But it's cool. At least she likes to have her diaper changed. Some babies holler the entire time, but not her. She's like, yeah. Yesterday I had the cutest thing happen. I was changing her diaper, and she let out this sound. It sounded like she was saying, help, somebody help. I was like, did you just yell for help? We're changing this diaper. It just sounded like she said, help, somebody help. So I laughed it off, and then I kept thinking about it, and so I started laughing more. And she had the nerve to start crying as if, are you laughing at me? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for laughing at you, but it just sounded funny. She just kept crying and looking at me like, how dare you laugh when I cry for help? It was so cute though. I was like, did she just say help? And so she said, help, somebody help. I said, girl, you and me both. That's how I feel sometimes. Help, somebody help.